here play at Surprise. They're great courts.
And are they very crowded sometimes?
They can get
They're
pretty
very
crowded.
crowded. We had to go away the other night because it was too crowded.
Okay.
Use more courts, but it's a great place to play.
I'm Ashley Stone. I'm from Texas. I bring my son Wyatt Stone here. We're in Surprise, Arizona. We usually come and stay for about 2 weeks at a time. We were here last month as well. We stay in a hotel each time that we come. Why do we come to Arizona? Well, the play is superior here. This is one of the top places to play pickleball in the world. My son aspires to be a pro, and so coming out here for training is 100% necessary. We love Surprise.
Saturday morning at pickleball. Place is packed. Lots of people waiting. All right, Saturday morning, Surprise pickleball.
I think Tuesday and Thursdays were
Oh, Wednesdays are the worst.
busier almost.
Okay, as you can see, we are masked and keeping social distancing. Lots of people waiting.
Hey, my name's Dave. I'm from Portland, Oregon. I come here 3 months in the winter just to play pickleball in Surprise. Just to play pickleball. This is my 3rd year. So next year I'm coming for 4 months.
Hi, I'm Frank. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Love pickleball here. It's the best place to play.
Hi, I'm Steve from Shady Cove, Oregon. Came down last year, fell in love with Surprise, and bought a house.
Hi, I'm Dave from Boston, Massachusetts. And most folks in Massachusetts don't even know where Arizona is, but the pickleballers all know Surprise, so they said, you gotta come.
We have Jiminy Von Hackenberg. They are the senior #1 team in the world here in Surprise. Okay, guys, tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Well, first of all, it would be 65 plus pro now. But we're from Kalamazoo, Michigan, and we came out here about 11 years ago, playing the very first nationals in 2009. And we loved it so much that we came out in various intervals, and finally, about 8 years ago, we're here for 5 months of the year. We're from Kalamazoo, Michigan.
And we just love it here. The people are great. The facilities are great. We could sure use more courts though because so many people are here. We're just so delighted to see them every year. But boy, it gets crowded because these courts are so popular. This is a great mecca for pickleball right here in Surprise.
My name's Wyatt Stone. I come down every year to Surprise a couple times a year to play here because the players are so great, and spend a lot of money down here to come down here. So courts are awesome, and we need more courts. So.
My name's Sydney. I'm from Michigan. I've been playing pickleball for a couple years, and some friends of mine invited me out to Surprise, Arizona. I was only supposed to stay for 1 week, but because the play is so good and the weather's so great, I've ended up staying for over a month now, and I still haven't left. I keep on extending my stay. Well, the courts are great out here, but it's been a little bit crowded since I showed up. I feel like when I showed up, there was a couple of open courts, but even in the past few weeks, it's become super overcrowded, and sometimes you can only get 3 games in an hour and a half.
More Friday night lights. Courts are packed. Kids are out having some fun.
Laura from Detroit. My husband and I have rented here for the month of February, eating out, shopping, everything. And the reason we're here is because I want to play at these Surprise pickleball courts. And we hope to come back next year. But it's very crowded here. We're having like 4 people on each court waiting at a time. Thank you.
Chelsea Carson. I come from Minnesota, and I am lucky enough to spend the winter here in Surprise, Arizona, where my girlfriend's able to work from home. I'm able to take some time off from work also and just really focus on pickleball every single day that we can. I'm super grateful for the courts we have here. It seems to be getting busier and busier, so the more people that come out, the more need for courts there seems to be. So.
Good, go.
Hi, my name is Takako Toronto. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I've been playing pickleball for 3 years now. The first year we came here for the winter was 3 years ago. After that, we just got hooked because the weather and the courts and friends and all that good stuff. We have a travel trailer. We stay at the RV park. RV park, most of the places have their own courts, so it's just a pickleball paradise. You just can't beat.
Here, but came here from Utah. Been coming to Surprise for over 10 years now. We own an RV lot here, and
we came here specifically for pickleball. Hi, Deborah Campbell-Knopp. We came here 4 years ago specifically for pickleball and found out that Surprise Courts is where we wanted to be, so we started a court. But we actually stay here 7 months of the year.
Hi, Lori Roy, Bend, Oregon, here for pickleball and looking for a house. Buy one.
Hi, Molly Ray from Ohio. We came here for the weather, but especially for pickleball, and Surprise is the best area to be. In fact, if we move here, we're looking at the inventory in Surprise.
I'm Janine Hackett. I am from Bend, Oregon. I moved here 4 years ago specifically to play pickleball and bought a house here in Surprise.
I'm Yvonne Hackenberg. We rent in Sun City Grand. We've been coming here for about 10 years since the first nationals were held here. And we came here because of pickleball and love it here.
From Michigan.
5 months a year.
From
Michigan. Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Hi, I'm Lisa Hickox. I'm from Florida, and I brought my husband out here about 5 years ago because I heard this is the best place for pickleball, and we ended up buying in Sun City Grand, and we're part-timers.
All right, this is Mark Friedenberg. He is a Hall of Fame pickleball player, author of 2 pickleball books. Mark, tell us about yourself.
I moved down here in 2006. I played in the Arizona Senior Olympics in 2002, but I love this area. In 2006, I bought a home in the Arizona Traditions area, and I play pickleball every day here. Every day. And the courts is always filled every day. We need more courts here. If you get courts here, more courts. If you get 8 more courts here, at least 8. You'll have 1,200 players in a tournament, and of the 1,200 players, half the players come from out of town, and many of them buy homes because they love it here. It's a beautiful area. It's one of the best areas in Arizona. It's like pickleball. It's kind of a mecca. So we got to build some more courts. We really do. You can fill up the hotels out here, and you can fill up the restaurants as soon as this COVID goes away.
Yeah, my name is Brett Hall. I teach tennis and venture out to 55 and over in Mesa. And we have we have a $1.4 million pickleball facility with 500 tennis members. And they run 3 tournaments a year pre-COVID. And they net $50,000, which goes back into our facility.
Okay, and the 500 members were tennis or pickleball?
Pickleball.
Pickleball.
500 pickleball. We have 8 tennis courts and 200 tennis members also.
Yes. Sunday morning, and so many people. Here are Sunday afternoon, watching the family playing pickleball. Okay, here we got some young girls over here. And here we are at the Surprise Tennis Center on a Sunday afternoon. As you can see, there's nobody on the courts. They have 25 beautiful courts, not a soul in sight. 25 empty courts at your convenience.